You might be thinking, what kind of an idiot goes to a Porsche dealer to get a $2,000 service? Yep, you're looking at him. You're right, I probably could have spent half the amount going to a local shop or have even done the work myself. But there are a few reasons of why I chose to go to the dealer. My Porsche Macan that I bought almost a year ago is a certified pre-owned. It comes with 2 years of warranty and I paid for an additional year, which now that I think about it, I probably didn't need to go down that route because this Macan is not going to be a lifelong vehicle for me. The certified warranty is almost as good as a factory warranty, except that it doesn't cover everything. If you have that really annoying rattle or squeak with some part of your interior trim, forget it, the dealer's not going to cover it under CPO. But for big things like an oil leak or a transmission leak or maybe a wheel is about to fall off your Porsche, they will cover it under CPO. But here's the problem with certified pre-owned warranties. Dealerships are looking for that one reason to get rid of that warranty and not cover a problem that you might have on the car. And so if they get any hint that you've taken it somewhere else or you're using a non-Porsche part, they will be so quick to cancel coverage. And that's a risk that I don't want to take. And that's one big reason why I want to go with the dealer, because I don't want to risk going to a shop, having them do something to the car, and then Porsche coming back and telling me that the extra money I paid for the CPO is basically worthless. You see, I want PPM. I want Porsche peace of mind, because the last thing that I need is some repair on my Macan that costs more than the car is worth itself today. I like going to this Porsche dealer because you know what? Every time I go there, they give me a Porsche loaner, and any excuse that I have to drive brand new Porsches, give it to me, I'll take it. And the Porsche dealer in Austin is one of the nicest looking dealers we have in the city, overlooking all of the hill country. All of these amazing Porsches on display on the 3rd floor that you can see from literally a mile away. If you give me an excuse to go there, I absolutely will. You don't have to force my hand to go to the Porsche dealer. Ooh, look at these nice Porsches. The Austin Porsche dealer has really nice facilities. The people are great. And by the way, they did not pay me to say this because I'm going to show you the Porsche bill in a minute. They have no idea that I even have this YouTube channel. The way they have it set up too is extremely convenient. Everything's fully digital. They send me text message updates. I can schedule services online. I barely have to talk to anybody. It's so quick in and out. All they want is easy access to your bank account so they can drain it anytime that they want. There's another benefit of going to the dealer. Let's say they find something like an issue with your car, a mechanical problem or a leak. They're going to quote you for a repair and you're going to have to pay out of pocket to fix it. You know, the benefit of going to a dealer with a CPO car is if they find an issue while doing standard service, they can just send you a text and ask you if you want to get it fixed, all under warranty for free. And if there is a problem with my Macan, I don't have to take it from the shop back to the dealer, or even if I was doing the work myself. This way, it's all one and done, all at the dealer. With convenience like that, you can't put a price tag on it. And every time the Porsche dealer looks at the car, they send me video clips of their inspection so I get to see exactly what's wrong with it. And then they ask me if I want to take care of certain things, and obviously most things I'm declining. No, I'm not replacing my tires. They still have plenty of life left. Porsche looked over at the car, they didn't find anything, and they didn't charge me a single cent. Now you might be thinking that Porsche must have paid me something to do this free ad for them. But no, they actually did charge me something, and I have the bill right here to prove it, from Porsche Austin. And so here's what they charged me for, and this is the kind of service I got done. First thing is an oil change. They charged me $529.99 for an oil change. At this point, you might fall out of your chair, and I did too. I could have easily gotten this done for way cheaper or have done it myself. But hey, remember, I'm the idiot that pays for convenience. Next was a PDK transmission service, a few parts involved, and a fluid flush. That cost me $1,206.20. And then lastly, the engine air filter, that was $132.32. Altogether, it was a grand total of $2,116.08. Yes, you're right. All of this could have been way cheaper at a shop, or I could have done parts of it myself. But for all the reasons I mentioned, I will gladly go back to the Porsche Austin dealership, especially considering the fact that I have a CPO. But here's the great news with my Porsche. It's been running great, over 65,000 miles, no issues whatsoever. And now that I have a fresh new service done on it, I feel compelled to go out and do this. The Macan is not just fun in a straight line, it's even better when hitting the turns, except you just need a little bit less traffic than this. You know, the real irony of having a CPO Macan is I don't even think the Macan needs it. It's been reliable, it runs great, and I could have gotten lucky with the one that I have, but during my time of ownership, it could very well be that I never have to get a major repair done on it. Not that I'm complaining, I absolutely want the car to be reliable and run strong. But the fact is that any of this dealer work is only worth it if you have a certified pre-owned warranty. Can you imagine an actual repair on this Macan if something does break? Easily thousands and thousands of dollars. So had I not had a warranty on it, I would never step foot in this dealer. I would always go with the shop. And for any Porsche that I own in the future, hopefully, they're going to be a lot more expensive than the Macan, so I don't think I'm going to go with the certified. The Macan by far is the cheapest way to get your hands on a Porsche that's relatively new. If I get a used 911 or a Cayman, that could easily be $80,000, $90,000 with a certified pre-owned warranty. So if I do get a used 911 in the future, I probably most likely will end up at a shop. So this car may just be the first and the last time I use the Porsche Austin dealership.